Ignore the background. I'm driving at the moment. But, you know, things is on my mind. So I got to express myself when I'm thinking about it, you know, because I might forget about it. Because it's really not that important. But I just want you to, I just want y'all to know, you know, what's going on in the sport of boxing, especially in the welterweight division. I get it. I get it. A lot of people is hyped about Errol Spence. I get it. The dude got major skills. Dude, you know, ex-Olympian. Dude got major skills. He's ringing bells. A lot of people is giving him the props. A lot of credible people like trainers and past fighters and Hall of Fame fighters is giving him the props. Of course, when Floyd Mayweather mentions your name and gives you the props, of course, all eyes is going to be on you. But of course, Floyd Mayweather said all that because he was trying to sign Errol Spence. After that, when Errol Spence says, you know, I ain't going to sign for Mayweather Promotions, you ain't hear too much of Mayweather giving no praise. Same thing he was doing with Michael Garcia. As soon as Michael Garcia said, nah, I don't want to sign with more Floyd Mayweather Promotions, you know what happened? Boom. Mayweather ain't talk about them no more. So a lot of people got in tune with the hype, but that's okay because it just makes boxing a little bit better. But let me say this. A lot of people like to talk about how other people duck, which is inaccurate, which is untrue. But I'm going to tell you something like this. If anybody has been babysitted by Al Haymon, if any of his fighters been babysitted by Al Haymon, it would be Errol Spence. If any belt federation has been babysitting any of their champions, it will be Errol Spence. Why? Just look at his opponents. As a matter of fact, just look at the rankings for the last, you could say, a year and a half or two. Think about it. I let you Google. Because, of course, a lot of people don't know boxing. You know, you live the moment. You forget. Who is Sean Porter fighting? Ugas. He fought a title eliminator, right? So he becomes a challenger to that belt. Yet, Ugas already fought twice for a title eliminator for the IBF title. And the last title eliminator he fought was Robinson. Oh, did we forget? Did we forget that Ugas is the one that's supposed to get the title shot versus Errol Spence and not a 135 pounder and not Ocampo? Ocampo just jumped over Ugas in the IBF rankings twice. Ugas been fighting 2 eliminators just to get the title shot with Errol Spence. He ain't get it. Oh, another Olympian. Ooh, is it threatening to the title? But of course, that's how belt federations work. When they got a champion, they like to hold on to it, especially a guy that got a name, just like Keith Thurman with the WBA. How many people was calling for his belt to be vacant, so he could vacate, so he could be stripped? But of course, the WBA got a known champion like Keith Thurman. And it didn't matter with the WBC because, of course, they already had Danny Garcia. That is a good name. Sean Porter is a decent name. And Keith Thurman is going to be the mandatory for that belt. So it didn't tame them too much to switch from another fighter to another fighter. It's still in the Al Haymon umbrella. And since Al Haymon helped these guys and helped boxing and stuff and things of that nature, they're going to trust the movement. They're going to trust it. But I'm going to tell you like this. The only guy that's been babysitted is Errol Spence. Who's the ranked number 2 fighter in the IBF? Who is the number 3 ranked? Number 1. Put it down. Who's number 1 and who's number 2 ranked in the IBF? Can somebody answer that for me? No. Why the hell did Ocampo get the title shot when it was supposed to be Ugas? Can you explain that to me? Oh, some people gonna say that was voluntary. Oh man, no, the voluntary was Adrian. It was Lamont Peterson. Got football screwed up right there. It was Lamont Peterson. It was a voluntary. Remember, Miguel Cotto wanted to fight him for his finale, and what he chose? Huh? What did he choose? He chose to fight Lamont Peterson, a less threatening fighter. And in the contract to fight Lamont Peterson, you will have to fight your mandatory, which was supposed to be Ugas, and they switched it up with Ocampo. Really? So then, people gonna be like, oh man, but he fought him because it was mandatory. That was not his mandatory, man. The IBF did that just to make Errol Spence and their champion look good, and to elevate his brand. Because elevating the Errol Spence is also elevated the IBF brand, the IBF belt. The WBO, they didn't want to know Jeff Horn. They tried it, but no. I'd rather have Jeff Horn, Crawford. Let's get that fight right away. We ain't gonna give him no tune-up. We ain't gonna give him nothing like that. Actually got an easy fight, but ain't no more of that. No elite fighter. All I'm saying is, the big bad wolf, the boogeyman, quote unquote, is the most babysitted fighter in the Al Haymon umbrella. If you don't think so, check the facts.